This tutorial will show you how to version and manage change control of your SAS programs. This is an example directory of some SAS programs here in the SAS PGM folder. These are just example programs that I copied from the sample library from SAS here. So an example is a common task that users would do within Windows Explorer is they would right mouse click, and normally they would either edit the program or batch submit it. Now in addition, they have these other options with the V in front of them indicating it's part of the validate procedures. But for example, they can just select version. Now version doesn't do much other than create a log and captures the username and date time and a version of that program. Now it stores all that information in a couple of hidden files here, a data set which contains the metadata. The user doesn't really have to bother with this, but an advanced user can write a report program, like a proc report or something, against the data set if they wish. So I can do this to any of the programs. For example, if I were to do another one here and just do version, what happens is if I look at the history, I will actually see the fact that I've actually created a few version backups already. The most recent one is this one here. And I actually can click on that and view that file since it's within the history. Now this is a different version than the one that may be out there on the operating system. So if I were to have updated, cancel out of this, if I were to have changed this program and then looked at view one of the old versions in history that I versioned, I can actually restore it. So that's another option of version control, which I'll show in another tutorial. But in addition to SAS programs, which is what this tool was originally designed for, you can also version and back up your output files as well. These are example output files. For example, you can create a Word DLC, a Word document, as part of your report, or in RTF is another option, or an Excel file, or XML, or PDF. Now, all of these files, if you have the right naming convention, will automatically be versioned along with your programs. But you can also right mouse click on it and then also have these same options of performing a version of that. So note that after I versioned it, a couple of these hidden files are created, and then I can go ahead and view the history and see that that file has been versioned. So not only does it version SAS programs, it can also make a copy of reports in Word, Excel. So it's a small document management system if you wish to use it in that manner. You can also, if you're an advanced user, open up the SAS data set here, and in essence it captures the name of the file, what action you took, and the date and time and who did it. So this is a good way of managing the change control each time you make changes to your Word document, like a protocol or the output of your SAS report. You can version it using this method all within Windows Explorer simply by right mouse clicking on it and selecting the options.